Danielle Brim.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Danielle. Danielle, you have a red light on Westminster and Manton. You know, there's a sign there that says right on red after stop. Do you know if you stopped?
I don't recall.
You don't recall?
No, it was raining. My kids were screaming. I was lost. I just wanted to get out of the city.
You're from Brockton?
Yes.
You drove from Brockton up here this morning?
Yes.
How old is your child?
I have 7 children.
You have 7 kids.
Yes, I do.
Let me see how bad this is. It's bad. It was 17 seconds the light was red. Let's take a look at it. Oh. Actually, made an attempt to stop. All right, I'm not going to have you pay for this.
Thank you.
You have 7 kids.
Yes.
How old are they? What's the oldest and what's the youngest?
18. She's a college student.
Yeah, where?
And I have a 14-year-old, a 13-year-old, 11-year-old, 7, a 4-year-old son. He has autism. And I have a 2-year-old baby.
I'm going to charge you $100. And I'm going to utilize the generosity of a gentleman by the name of Charles A. Natali, whose family came to this country from Porto Ceresio, Italy. And he sent in a $100 check saying, basically to help someone that he thought was needy in honor of his family who emigrated here and made a better life for him. So we're going to use that $100 to pay for your fine, right?
Thank you.
And that's going to come from when people send money here, as I call it, the Philomena Fund after my mother,
Okay.
because she had a very warm spirit and warm heart, and I feel compelled to tell you a story about my mom, okay? My mom would always tell me that she used to yearn for a can of peaches, but she couldn't afford it. And that when she was pregnant, she used to have to go down to a facility on Federal Hill called the Federal Hill House because she could not afford prenatal care. So she would walk down and she'd be treated by a doctor with all the other women from the area who couldn't afford medical care. And that when she would walk back home, she'd pass this store that had cans of peaches in the window, and she could not afford a can of peaches. And she was pregnant at that point to me. And she would always tell me, you know, when I was pregnant to you, I couldn't afford a can of peaches. So she always wanted to help other people who were in that circumstance. So it's a fitting thing that we call this fund the Philomena Fund. She'd be so happy. She's up there looking down. She'd be so happy saying, you know, she called me Frankie. She'd say, good job, Frankie, you're helping her mom. Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Come on, how cool is that? If you'd like to see more cases like this one, tune into Court in Providence every weekday. Excuse me? You didn't know Court in Providence is also a TV show? Oh, wow, your life just got substantially better. To find out what channel we're on, go to courtinprovidence.com, click on your local listings, scroll down till you find your hometown, then start doing your happy dance. That's it. Move it. Move it. Nice.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.